This week we've got another set of new recording settings, but I'm not sick. Big change. Did Lawson change his profile again this week? Looks like the answer is yes.
Yes, I did.
I think I'm actually going to redo episode 3, by the way. I just stumbled over the words at certain points, so I'm going to re-record small bits of voice line, insert it, and then export it. You coming, bro?
Yeah, give me a second.
Going in this thing? So my game that I'm playing for fun right now is Rift Breakers. You're a giant robot suit that also builds buildings. It's like Factorio, but if you were a walking battle mech.
That sounds up your alley.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but it's also very samey. Like, each area you get to is basically like, all right, there's a specific problem that needs to be solved for this area. Go solve it. You punch your way through everything, or you use your miniguns to spray everything down, and then they're like, oh, well, now you'll need to overcome the problem by building a new set of structures. But look out, once you finish building the structures, there will probably be an attack. Then you move on to the next area after the attack. I hung out in the starting area for like way too long to tap all the resources, get full radar coverage, and while that was happening, I kept researching, and I researched the faster research until I couldn't get any faster researching, and now I'm at the point where like I'm using endgame guns, but I'm only like a third of the way through the story, and so just like one bullet from a minigun that fires 1,200 rounds a second will kill even the toughest bosses that I'm facing right now. This is kind of ridiculous. I just walk around, I'm just like blurp, blurp. When I get a really big group of creatures, I just have to hold down like a 1 second long burst.
Sounds like you made the game easy.
Yeah, it's deeply unbalanced. The Terra Lava. Is this where we need to go? Alright, and we were not using our bests because they were locked by their disease. But now, everyone is fresh.
Everyone is all clear.
Alright, and you don't like a pawn.
I do not like her.
What should really concern you is that she only has 4 toes.
Well, she's from a different region. We don't judge.
Whoa.
Might just be how they are there.
Going after her because she's a foreigner.
I just said we don't judge. You're the one that said to be concerned about it.
I'm concerned about your treatment. Of her. You look honestly ridiculous.
What's spinning?
Yeah. I don't know about you, but my damage is super low here. It's taking me like 5 or 6 hits in order to kill even basic enemies. This is bad. Well, I gotta finish up redoing episode 3. And then I'm waiting to hear back about Battle Brothers episodes 4 through 6. And then I need to do one more episode of Subterracore. And if I can get all that done before July 26th, I'll be on track for where I want to be. Technically, I guess I'm going to do it July 25th, so that the first day is a Monday. Just glad I've been working towards all this stuff for a long time. Just want to get it out there, get it done with. Just really already at the end point, huh?
A compensation bestowed by the gods.
Take that.
You're the one complaining about damage output. You should want the insta kill.
Yeah, but you have a sweep area, which means you can hit multiple people at once. You have to understand how to maximize your efficiency at Infinity Quarter. Now that's what I should do. Is start a Earth and Beyond MMO server. Damn, that would be crazy. Do you remember that game? You might be too young.
Is it Earth and Beyond?
Earth and Beyond.
Nope, don't know it.
One of the first sci-fi MMOs. They went hard, dude. They went so hard. They had a public reporting system. I don't mean like reporting like bannable offenses. It's literally like you wrote for the official in-game newspaper. There were psychics and space elves, and like you could group up into formations. So like the formation leader would fly everybody's ship. Boss fights, other dimensions, invisible alien invaders, teleporting taxis. Like you group up with somebody and they'd use their teleport skill and it would teleport everybody in the formation. You use that to just quickly move around the galaxy. It's really cool. Probably is nowhere near as cool today because we've had a lot of MMOs, but on the other hand, World of Warcraft's almost 20 years old and really hasn't changed that much. And a lot of MMOs basically don't they don't innovate. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV is near the top end of storytelling, I'd say. But even it... Sorry?
We're good to leave this for.
Yep. It's not really mechanically that different. I'd say... God. My mom's trying to pick a fight.
I mean, you brought up World of Warcraft. They even went back in time for that to the beginning with Classic.
Yeah, that's how much people wanted to play the original. I'd say things like New World did some innovation to the formula a little bit, but then they just fucking stopped at some point. They just, around level 40, they just stopped. The game just was absolute garbage. The multiplayer ownership system is terrible.
4 steps were to be taken in the correct order.
This guy, he's always goes for 2 every single time. Yeah, did pretty good dodging there. 0. Two. No, go 2. The code is 1234. It's the same as my luggage. What?
Pretty sure you stepped on 2 before I stepped on 4.
But my luggage.
I haven't.
Wow. Okay. I tell you, man, it's 2. It's always 2. It's every single time it's 2.
1, 3, 2, 4.
That's 1 4. 1 4.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, that was weird.
Okay, we're done with that room.
Not like we didn't need the XP. Tell you another big complaint. Why is housing in MMOs such a fucking nightmare every single time? New World, World of Warcraft, fuck. Actually, I don't know what the World of Warcraft is, but Final Fantasy 14 and New World both have the worst housing system I've ever seen. And I saw the Final Fantasy 11 housing system. Actually, that one was dope. You could start a garden in your apartment.
Don't you want realism in your games?
No. My game was realistic. I would just not leave my room. Fuck going on adventures. I'd become one of those like strategist sage guys who walks around with a Chinese fan and is just like, oh yeah, this would be a smart thing to do. You should do that. I'm gonna stay back here on a horse. Good luck. I'm gonna leech XP off you. If anything happens, it's somebody else's fault. That would be me realistically playing a game. I need more characters like that in my isekais.
I found the exit.
Alright, well, I'm just out here circle strafing dudes. I feel really bad because one day I would like to beat Core Keeper, but also that boss that we got to seemed like a real wall, you know, something you had to climb over running up that hill.
So strange. What was Mary doing here?
What was Mary doing
Question to
here?
which the person found the answer
Oh,
quickly.
she's doing grandma magic now.
Yet we never get this mage as a PC.
Bye, Mom.
out.
Oh, I see it. It gives you a warning when you insta kill somebody. Nice. I'll tell you about an MMO that really broke the mold and paid for it intensely with unpopularity, though. Was it called The Strange World? It was the Lovecraft MMO. Holy crap, that was crazy, dude. There was no quest log. There were actual, like, straight up riddles you had to solve. Some of them have randomization in them. They had Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager as a voice actor.
Spent a lot of time with MMOs when I was growing up.
Not an MMO guy. You're more of like a watch Henry streams guy, huh?
Well, I grew up like with sports games, so I did a lot of that growing up. I did have a couple that I just kind of jumped into for a bit and then stopped.
And if only there was someone who made like a... Okay, I'm down. I got most of a boss in this pack down, but... If only there was someone who made like sports TTRPGs, like some sort of super genius. If only there was someone who was pushing the bleeding edge of what's possible in tabletop RPG, audience interaction, sports entertainment content. That guy would probably be pretty well watched. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch that top tier, high level content?
I mean, there are people that make tabletop sports stuff. They're not really sports.
Yeah, it's me. I'm talking about me.
I'm talking about actual sports, like baseball and stuff.
You don't think gladiatorial combat is an actual sport? Ancient Greece would like to know your location.
It is, just not anymore.
Oh, really? The UFC would like to know your location.
That's not gladiatorial. That doesn't involve death, generally.
Gladiatorial combat didn't necessarily involve death. Bro. What? You're so savage.
It was, there was a real risk of it at the time, but today...
I mean, there was a risk if you cut yourself with a blade, your jaw would lock up and you'd never be able to talk again. Maybe I'm being too flippant. I want one of those bows where you shoot 3 arrows at once. That's what I want. Oh shit, did I just accidentally pop my ultimate?
Your LT?
Yeah.
Rage skill?
Control, yep. Coming up on the boss stage too is a real mistake.
Might get some rage pots. Gold door over here.
An object of power, ready to be unleashed.
I forgot I had those. What's that one? Slows enemies and distracts them. Down.
I'm also down. It's been a great time.
That was a new enemy, it looked like.
I've got a bunch of more.
Found a bonsai from the old realms.
Yeah. Oh, got a thing here.
The area was rotten with corrupted machines. Who or what was controlling them now that Anai Sarava was bound? Years ago, when Ben used to live in Terra Lava, he had seen the construct called Jinn, a large disembodied brain suspended in a solution that fed it.
I want to increase our damage. All right.
Go back to John. I think the
Got that
John Linda
dad
combo
vibe.
works well. This just character combo I think works really well.
All right, hold on. How do you go to this skills thing?
I do that too. Increase maximum stamina. Chance for primary attack to reset cooldown. Nice. We get combo attacks. Nice.
Oh, I need to level up. Yeah, that's fine. Pretty close to leveling.
Here's your level up.
Yep.
We should do that away from this.
Nuclear strike detected. Damn.
Use the little attacks to our advantage. Mini boss.
None of evil intent could pass
Yeah,
such a barrier.
that's you.
Yeah, remember I have those. Got a gemstone chest, but I don't have any gemstones.
I don't have any gemstones either. I thought you were the gemstone king.
I only got one so far.
Time to move ahead, right?
Yeah, I think we're done in this area.
An event.
Dreams come true in there.
Inside the ominous
Standing
skyscraper.
at the gate of the great edifice of Anai Sarava, the Bergsons remembered that description. What dreamt the spirit of dreams in his slumber? The answers were near.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. That's what I'm gonna guess. That's what he's dreaming about, man. Two robots dream of electric booty.
Adam writes about the vacation the family took to Terra Lava.
That's Grandpa. He's been dead a long time. Calm down. She was a skater dwarf. She said, see you later, elf. She wasn't orphan enough for her.
I got you.
Oh my goodness. Everybody wants to contact my phone now. Don't these... Oh, it's the place I volunteer for. I looked at the numbers. They're doing 7 times as much business as they did before COVID. That's such a frightening number. You're gambling, bro? You're crazy.
I could spend 1 on a health pot, or I could spend 1 on a health pot or a better item.
Uh-huh.
It's not really gambling if I can't lose.
Oh my god. Don't do it. Do not listen to him, gamblers. Don't listen to his shitty fallacies.
Increase the slot. Nice timing.
Lies. It is weird that a gambling establishment would give you a plus luck item now. This seems to defeat the purpose. Been watching a D&D show lately where the DM and one of the cast members are very obviously using the sun religion as a metaphor for Catholicism. And yeah, it's... I've never seen people so openly do this. I mean, look, parodying the church and dunking on them is an ancient tradition of the arts, but I haven't seen it so bad in D&D since Adam Koebel. Oh, shit.
There's something over here.
How's the weather down by you? You looking at like 100+ degrees yet?
It was about 90 something when I left work yesterday. I left work at like 4:30, so it's probably close to 100 during the day. New beginning.
Yeah, we're crawling through here at zero hell. So bad.
The short
Steps were taken without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
health. I'll take it. Melee attack companion is what it gave us.
Morving time.
Target.
Nuclear launch detected.
With that full rage. We gotta go to the left here. No health pot. Stop. To the left.
That's where we came in.
No, it's not. I haven't explored in here yet.
Yeah. Guess you're right. Or left.
Yes.
Both.
Press B on him, I didn't get anything. I guess we'll see. Places to go before we leave. We don't have much to do at all.
Oh, we got something to do.
Trap bosses. No enemies had stamina.
The hero exhaled, safe for
I
all.
already got two. There we go. Open that chest. Never mind.
Save your gemstones so you can gamble away all of our money.
You just left the gambling area. Could have used that health box.
Well, that might be true. That's fine. We're gonna complete this area and then get reloaded by the boss.
Remember, we've been to this boss yet.
We haven't.
Here we go. Looks like you got a shoe. Going down south. That was sick. I'm gonna go down. Always feel like many bosses suck.
Steps were taken without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
Yeah, it's a good thing I took that hit. Ew, gun guy. Gun bot.
Oh boy. I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm in a horrible position. I'm trapped in a corner behind huge walls of enemies. They created a bunch of walls and just locked me in a corner. Not pretty. Oh boy. Who are people?
Don't worry, I got robots fighting for me.
Okay.
And they're actually a pretty good combo because one stuns and one punches. Ooh, there's a ton of you guys over here.
Oh, am I back up?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Welcome to the party, pal. My move's statiking already.
You're in the yellow, I'm the one in red. Health pot.
Yeah, but you have a shield.
Man, that's just for my slam attack. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes, health pots. I have 3 skill points. I didn't know.
A curious automaton rummaged through a pile of scrap. It was fully machine, but more human than its hostile ilk, appearing as an innocent little girl. What was such a fragile child doing alone down here?
The Bergsons recruited it, and then sacrificed it to Ooh.
And one of the kid.
He wanted a specific kid.
Well, I mean, yeah, it had to be specific. Specifically your 5th child. English is not a good language, apparently.
Laughing and shaking the small girl, just like any other bully. And a Bergson knows how to deal with
Yeah, really got into that one.
Hyper velocity cannon. Yeah, it really feels like the writers are taking out some of their childhood problems. That's why I only write show plots about my childhood.
Automaton's trust was earned.
Like that time my combat dropped on a hostile planet.
And we're back into one of these.
The automatons were quite a bit of money.
Ooh, old man.
Dust and decay hung in the stale air.
The God Emperor of mankind.
The man sat motionless.
Nah, bro's just gonna get that chair working. He's gonna be like, hey, I'm alive.
Does that mean we had to go blind?
I mean, Andrew Karen has his sight back.
The machine called out, but the silence could not reply. Nothing remained for the little automaton in the hollow room. It was all alone.
Can't you put your bow away?
You put your fucking bow away.
Put him that distracts. Oh, we got a challenge. We got a quest for this. Bring the little automaton home.
Okay.
There's still places on
I
this
think we
map.
should go to the next level where we run out of stuff. And use my new superpowers. The dog here?
Yeah, dog's right here.
Good dog.
Is there anything else to break?
Gears continued to crank on in the distance, for the city must survive.
Oh, yes. Ooh, hi.
Now, even more soulless than before, without life, and as if none had ever existed within the gears, and a new road forward opened with the jewel of life.
By taking this jewel, did we kill all the automatons? Did we take their life from them?
The Bergsons stood at the gates of a nice summer, but caution dictated going back and informing the others.
Yeah, okay.
So you got found a journal. Found a journal. Little automaton rescued and found a manuscript.
Were
of
they
resilience.
cursed? The more they moved ahead, the more the corruption came forth. Blocked from light, everything withers. The Bergsons wondered what dangers could lie ahead still. She did not speak, just sat there in silent sorrow. And try as they might, the family could not console little automaton.
Hmm.
Resilience upgrade is available.
nightmares threatened to overwhelm them, but they needed to unshackle the last spirit as soon as possible. Free of his earthly shackles, Ane Sarava still
There's a basement
remained a
cutscene.
prisoner of his own creation.
Yep.
Area 30, his workshop, and Jin's birthplace.
Alright, who has... Oh, Linda has... That's only 1%. Grab Lucy here.
Area 30.
21 more to go.
We'll just Naruto run past the bullets. That'll work.
Enemies, including the mini boss. Bear in mind, I'm training a large group of enemies.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pick them off you then.
Alright, mini boss is down. Over here. House. Oh, that's what this is. Extra piece Ben needs to fix the automaton.
a second mini boss that I'm fighting.
Poison pit dudes are not fun.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, that's pretty brave.
That's what my mimic's for.
Crazy, it just might work.
Quest item found, mechanical parts. Back to the house. Anything happen? I think we're good.
Okay.
Target me.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
There we go. There's my Let me close the menu.
The machine chugged, but water never surfaced, stuck behind two inoperative pumps out of reach. The man warned that both pumps needed to be activated soon after each other.
Alright, now I can see. Meaning we need to split up and press these buttons at the same time.
Maybe we better clear the path to both of them first. Some basic gamer logic.
Oh. Huh?
The first machine began to move.
Oh wow, it's a lot of enemies.
I mean, we've done shit like this before.
Oh, we gotta kill these guys. Down.
Back to the first pump with a sigh.
We make it alive. Decoy, go.
The faint sound of trickling water.
Oh, I
beyond
thought
the
if I
rocks.
stayed there, it would just let me stay there. Not great.
Oh, this thing's back too. Nice.
I'm down.
I'm at 12 health.
Back to the first pump with a sigh.
Whoa, 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 Pearl.
Oh, good. I don't have anything over
I think we may want to consider popping our rages.
The first machine began to move.
Go, decoy.
Get on it, get on it.
Floating in the air.
The chamber was quiet. All breath was held. Air soon expelled in exultant shouts as clean water once again returned to those most in need.
You grab this razor. Me just going back over this way for the sake of it.
I didn't realize that something hadn't happened.
Red boss now. So he's got the traps. Divine Grace. Another boss. Oh, the lasers.
I'm down.
Decoy, go. Oh, you're in here. Help.
I'm down again.
Oh, more enemies. That was a bad way to go.
certainly a thing.
There's something raised pot here. Enemies there.
Aladdin finally finds someone to ask about the black substance.
Oh yay.
Before the hero must gain chance and memory.
No.
I'm done. I don't know, we may want to skip this one. We're pretty close to the next boss, and we're just blowing
Got one
through
other foot.
health.
Three. Do you have any gemstones on you?
I have one. Why?
I'm just thinking. There's a shop by the exit. There, there's a health pot anyway. Gemstone chest down here. Yeah, this was. Wait. What the heck is going on?
One held a gift. Two hid ferocious creatures. It was the lady or the tiger with the Bergson.
I already have a charm.
You want to buy anything? Okay.
I'm out of gemstones. Double door.
Can the body endure the mind's gamble?
Alright, nothing over here. You'll use the rage a lot more often. Hey, again. Go left. Enemies left.
Sorry, I can barely hear you over the incredibly loud music.
Red boss.
Damn.
Oh, traps. Stunned.
I'm down again.
The boss is down this time. It's helping out here good. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. red boss to the left here. Sounds like you found a shop.
The library.
Same sounds. Oh, yellow boss is in here too.
I'm down. I'm in the safe area, but I got taken out by a lightning trap.
Yeah. I think I killed the boss, so I'm back. There's a second boss. Third boss. It's a charm if you want to switch yours out. I don't need it. What's left? Oh. Let's go find this one. Enemies spawn. Over the Oh, there's a lot of traps. I'm down. Down next to the red boss with the laser traps. So it might be better just to find the exit. Watch out. All family members are reinforced, Lucy appearing to summon a decoy upon evading at just the right moment. These are okay. This is, take that one, and I get some money.
Let's do it.
Just the dog. And we're at full health.
Ane Sarava, the architect of Terra Lava, and the creator of Jinn, a machine meant to serve the land, not oppress it.
think we can damage him right now. I like this boss fight.
I'm not a fan. Visually, there's a lot going on. And I'm nearly dead. And now I'm actually dead.
I need to wait for my decoy to cool down.
Down.
There's a lot of it.
Ooh. Got well-timed poke potion. You don't get health potions like that just anywhere, huh?
Wow, it's a long ways.
This is just like my isekais. If you level up mid-boss battle, you get your full health back and gain a new skill to specifically counterpick the boss. Except I didn't get either of those things.
You got some health back. Hey, don't go down. Ooh, hey. You got a third basement buddy.
That's what you're calling them? Basement buddies? Sure.
Well, your robot doesn't like him. He's still throwing stuff at him.
I agree.
The air became
I don't like
aggressive,
it either.
the temperature rising as energy returned to the mighty one and flowed through his veins.
I'm actually
Anais Harama
Austria?
was free again. As the spirit gazed upon the family, he felt something different, something unusual.
Those tacos I had before getting
This would
frozen.
indeed be the final cycle.
So he's like, "Oh, you Bergsons didn't sacrifice the kid? Well, guess that's the end of the universe. Nice work, jerks."
Look, you guys already had 4 grown-up kids. You couldn't just give the 5th one up?
Wow. Don't even go there, man.
The spirit's words took life, forming images to reveal what was hidden from the Bergsons.
A floating hero.
Excitement filled the empty space.
Aliens all along.
The promise made was now a promise fulfilled. The rock appeared on the horizon, and the boundless wonder ended. Journey had met destination. And the vagabond son of the heavens became the mountain god. His heart skipped, his mind echoed with music. His breath caught when the daughter of Rhea stole his heart and carved it with her name, Rhea Dana. Two became a pair, mates joined in happiness. Who willed to elevate Rhea's creatures. From her wisdom, 3 spirits were created to guard the eons. And they lived 1,000 years in bliss. Until Rhea Dana bore him a daughter. The mountain god could not stand her as he envied the child. Furious, he raged at Rhea Dana. And she left him. He wore the grudge as if it were a crown, one made of corruption, cursing the name of Rhea Dana's daughter. He descended into resentment. Thus was the truth revealed to the Bergsons, and the origin of the corruption.
Ooh, it's a mystical divorce.
Pity or anger? The Bergsons stood shocked, not knowing how to react to the story. The important thing, however, was to break the cycle of evil. But they still did not know what awaited the children of Morta in the temple of the mountain god.
Should we do the side quest in Barahoot with the lower level guys to get rid of the corruption?
Let's see here. What's the side quest?
Barahoot, discover what happened to the old man and his apprentice.
Oh. I was thinking maybe we could take a break right here.
Okay.
My phone has been blowing up.
Their
Gotta deal with it.
final destination was on the other side.
Never mind.
of
There's
the
a basement
darkness.
scene,
The
and then
ending was nigh.
Let me go to the basement.
Whose territory, the domain of the corrupt deity of the mountain, is the final step.
let me know when you finished it.
I'm done.
Okay. Well, next time, I guess we'll start off by doing some corruption cleansing by going back to someplace. And then we'll fight the final boss. Thoughts?
Defeat God of the Mountain.
Got any galaxy brain observations here?
I mean, nothing more than I've said before. The game's got its cycle, and I enjoy it, so that's all that matters. To me, at least.
Sometimes people ask like, "Oh, what dress were you wearing?" Right? Like, well, here's what I want to ask: who's the avatar for your thing this week?
That is a character designed by the artist Sleepy Cake, someone I've worked with a few times now.
Uh-huh.
And so I figured I'd put the art there,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe you'll see her in a future game. It depends on if AP would let me play her in something in the future.
Wow, you trying to shame me, bro?
I mean, it's up to you. She has wings, so I'm not really sure how you feel about that as a GM.
I'm out of the business.
Yeah, you got a game coming up with a rotating cast.
We'll see about that. I still don't know.
Maybe they'll see Angie. I don't know.
I'm putting it. Okay, look, I'm not saying that you might not see this girl, but what if you played her with Leaflet?
We'll see.
What if you finally stopped holding back and let your dreams be real?
I'd have to read her TTRPG's rulebook to see what character that would be.
Hmm.
Once that gets published.
Okay. That's it for us. See you next week.